Hello, back again to do another unboxing and review. This time it's of a special deck of playing cards that come to us from Bicycle, a very established brand in playing card world. But this particular deck and series, I guess, is the Prestige series. Now, as you can see, the packaging is really fancy and has that kind of upscale look to it. And before we go into it, though, what makes these so special? Well, they are plastic playing cards. Now, you're probably saying, wait, but I've seen plastic playing cards before, and that you might have. And actually, I have a deck right here. These are also from Bicycle, and these, though, even the packaging is the see-through element, and then, of course, the cards inside are just that. They're plastic playing cards. And just to show off how plastic they are, they're transparent. You can see the door behind, right through the card. So these came out before these did, and I even called these pool cards because you could use these at the pool, and if they got wet, you just shake them off and you're good to go. So what is the point of the Prestige series? Well, as cool as these were when you were indoors playing serious cards, or these, although they had some cool novelty, for some reason they just didn't feel right. They felt like, well, plastic cards. And in some environments that's a kind of a plus, but in other times you kind of want that classic look and feel. And that's where we get to these. Now, there's two colors. There's red and blue, and they all come in this is black no matter what color the deck is, but the crown changes. If it's red, it's red, and if it's blue deck, it's blue, of course. So you take off the sleeve, and you have it written there again. And this box, it does feel kind of like it must be made out of like a cardboard type texture, but even so, it is still pretty fancy compared to normal deck cards. You open it by sliding this up, and you can see it has a little sleeve in there that goes all the way around. Okay. And here are the cards. You can see they do come in the wrap to keep them all nice and together and give you that satisfying opening up a brand new deck of cards. So there we go. Okay, so I'm telling you a little something about this. And here they are. So from this side, they just look like regular playing cards. And on from the other side, got a kind of a timeless design there. Pretty fancy, but nothing too crazy. So what's the big benefit of these? Well, as you could probably see from the card, but I'll tell you my opinion on it, is they feel like playing cards, like they're almost made of paper. But at the same time, we know they're plastic, so you get that durability. But at the same time, you also don't lose that feel, that classic professional card feel. Now, how do they do this? My guess is that within, of course, I can't zoom in nearly close enough to see that, but I'm guessing they're probably using some kind of micro surfacing on these. So if we could zoom in, these probably have a whole bunch of peaks and valleys, so that's why you get that textured feel. It just gives you the feeling that it's just paper. But yet they're still plastic. So yeah. So would I recommend these? Yeah, of course I would. Don't know about you, but worn playing cards are kind of, I just don't like playing with them. And so with these, you're going to get way more longevity. So you'll kind of keep that new card feel for much, much longer. And of course, if they do spill something on these, as long as it isn't something super stained like coffee, you can go ahead and just shake them off and probably dab them, and you should be good to go. So there's that too. So you're kind of getting the best of both worlds here. Plastic durability, paper feel.